begging for an explanation for Kirsty's weird moods. Kirsty makes her promise she won't tell anyone and finally confesses she's pregnant. Annie stays supportive and assumes Murdo is the father, but Kirsty doesn't correct her. Some days later, one of the boys returns to the village because he lost an arm and couldn't be a soldier anymore. He also brings bad news: Murdo has disappeared. In the middle of a battle, he went against enemy fire to save 2 of his friends, but he never came back. Kirsty thinks he could still be alive, but then she's given the cross necklace the boys found on the ground, which destroys any hope she had, causing her to break into tears. Later at home, Mary is comforting Kirsty while she cries and notices her big belly, finally learning the truth. She also believes the father is Murdo, and when she discusses the matter with Annie, she agrees she won't tell anyone in the village either. The next morning, Mary tells Kirsty that she knows about the baby and considers the option of leaving the village with her daughters. When she brings up Murdo, Kirsty quickly corrects her and tells her about the attack, apologizing in tears. This doesn't change Mary's mind. She stays supportive of her daughter and tells her she did nothing wrong. Kirsty also explains Dr. McLean knows she was attacked but not about the pregnancy, so maybe they should go to him, but Mary refuses because then the whole village will know and they'll treat her badly. Their argument is suddenly interrupted when Kirsty's water breaks 2 months before even approaching the right date. To make matters worse, at that moment the local priest comes to the house to offer some prayers for Murdo's death, but Mary quickly sends him away saying Kirsty is sleeping and needs to rest after hearing the bad news. Afterward, Mary and Annie help Kirsty give birth right there on the bedroom floor, which is a very painful experience for Kirsty, but by the end of it she's eager to hold her child. At first Mary doesn't want to hand the boy to her because she doesn't want Kirsty to get too attached. The plan is to send the baby away so he can have a good life away from judging villagers. But Kirsty continues to cry and beg, thus Mary gives in and allows her to hold the baby for just a moment before taking him away from the night. Kirsty wants to keep the boy, but Mary reminds her that for now she needs to rest and they can discuss things in the morning. After Kirsty falls asleep, Mary takes care of the baby, but he won't drink milk and he looks extremely pale, most likely because he was born early. Annie doesn't want the baby